To this country now where millions of Canadians are bracing for yet another blast from the winter that never seems to end. Brace yourselves. A storm system that's sweeping east could dump up to 25 centimeters of snow on parts of southern and eastern Ontario and nearly as much in the Maritimes. It is the latest blow in what has been the worst winter in decades. I know it's been bad in lots of places, but I think the most fed up people are probably in Manitoba, where the snow is piled up to the roof in some places and hundreds of pipes continue to freeze solid. McNabb has more on the long wait for the spring thaw.
The snow has blanketed sheds, climbed onto the rooftops, and slammed into homes so hard, so high, it's left those living on the exposed shores of Lake Manitoba in awe of what wind can do.
It's the blowing that really impacts us because the snow blows right off the lake and then it drifts.
Drifts in the cottage town of Delta Beach near record heights, while cars in Winnipeg have hit new lows. Potholes appear almost every spring, but this year there are so many it's a little insulting. Below these bumpy streets, hundreds of pipes are still frozen. Close to 1,000 properties without a drop of fresh water to drink, to bathe. This grooming business forced to shut down when its taps went dry almost 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we do have some openings on Thursday.
Dollar-wise, what's this cost the business, do you think?
Oh, it's definitely in the thousands now. And we've had to turn away many customers already at this point.
For 17 days, Monica would fill up 2 of these jugs from her home about a block away and hold them to the business at least twice a day. Finally, Sunday night, they were able to hook up this temporary hose.
3 pipe thawing machines are on overtime to get the water flowing, while a natural thaw in Alberta has the water overflowing onto streets. A big weekend melt too much for storm drains to handle. But at least there, it looks like spring.
All the way through the middle, it's crushed.
The roof of this greenhouse used by a Moncton food bank buckled overnight from the weight of too much snow.
I guess the snow just happened to blow right or wrong, depending on how you look at it.
And there is more blowing in. New Brunswick residents being asked to brace for a storm that could bring 25 more centimeters of snow to that province Wednesday, up to 15 centimeters in Toronto and even more in parts of southern Ontario and Quebec. White or wet in the forecast almost everywhere you look. McNabb, Global News, Winnipeg.